From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get underway. Starting on the mound in this one, Bailey Falter. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
This to third, Aguero. Tosses across to first. One up, one down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing. Otherwise, you'll be really frustrated after this one. Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Fly ball to right. And that is that. Inning complete. We've got no score. Back here with my pal Singy, showing the slab in today's game. Jake Junis.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
On his way over, 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, Andrew.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. That's in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And the slider just misses. The pitch. That one is upstairs. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to first. That is the inning. Order go the Pirates. Scoreless after 1. Back here at PNC Park. And the batter now, Willie Adames. Adames goes 6'1", 215 pounds, and he's driven in double-digit run. There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Adames at second with nobody out. Hard hit left side. Throws to first. One out in the second.
Batting six, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Now it's Christian Yelich.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third, he will score and they take the lead. 1-0, and he's got a double. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. Up and in, and the count is 1-1. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0. And that's a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. Just missed. Man at second. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 3-0.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Owen Miller up now for the Brewers. He's coming off a 3-hit game in Sunday's series finale. Just off the inside edge. And the 1-0. And he can't make the play. Rodriguez tossed to second.
Well, I really like this right here. He knocked the ball down on that dive and then was able to pick it up, get it to second base, cut that lead runner off, and that's keeping a guy out of scoring position.
Back to the top of the lineup, Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left side, and that should be extra bases. Miller rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate, but it's offline, and it's 4-0.
The third baseman, number 3, Joseph Ortiz.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Joseph Ortiz now at the plate. Flied to right his first time. And that one fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
No, that's a foul ball.
Two outs. Lifted in the air, out to left. Joe has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Brewers 4 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Jack Sawinski. And the right-hander back to work. Just missed.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down anytime.
Next offering upstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one catches the corner for a strike. Fouled off to the right. And the pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Three-two. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 3-2 on the way. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Next to hit, Michael A. Taylor. That clips a corner. Up the middle. What a stop. The throw. Nicely done for the out. Jake Bowers. He'll take over at second base after the injury.
Second base, number 9.
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit.
He's done a great job making contact recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Back here in Pittsburgh, new inning getting started, and now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Falter back to work. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Willie Adames stands in. Hit hard. That gets through.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. On the ground, a short, could be 2. On to Gonzalez for 1, and that's 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Line drive, caught. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Endy Rodriguez. That's a slider for a strike. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right field. Chourio makes the catch.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Peguero.
Man at first, Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Rodriguez leads off first with 1 away. On the ground. Zips it to first, and there's 2 away.
Fastball grooved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So the batting order turns over. Sung-Chae Cheng, the next Pirate to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The shortstop takes the ball. The Brewers leading by 5 here in the last half of the third. Close, but call the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Runner scores from second as they get 1 back. It's 5-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now the number 2 hitter, Connor Joe. In the air, right field, and it stays fair. Cheng around second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 so far. There's a strike. Fastball for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 5-1 ball game. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. Back here at PNC Park, all set for the start of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jackson Chourio. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
So a man aboard, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Blake Perkins. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now here's Jake Bauers. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. One run is in around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra.
Roansy Contreras on a pitch out of the pen here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Fraley up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Man at second. Now a fly ball to right center. Taylor makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Joseph Ortiz digs in now. And that's in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Colin Holderman up and loosening in the pen. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
No ball, 2
1
strikes.
away with a runner at third. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
He was all over that one. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking long.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A massive home run. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 10-1.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
1 out, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back, and they boost their lead. It's 11-1. Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Base is empty, 1 away. Rhys Hoskins up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
0-1.
The big 6 spot already on the board this inning. Top half of inning number 4. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. McCutchen makes the grab. 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And that one is lifted in the air. McCutchen after it. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. On now to the bottom of the 4th. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Singleton in the booth. We're in the 4th inning with nobody out. Sawinski batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul. And there's a ball. The pitch. Got him looking. And there's one down.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And now, Michael A. Taylor. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And here it comes. Popped up left side. Moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher,
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. That's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1 there. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail by double digits, 11-1. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Colin Holderman.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Goodness. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
0-2 now. Out towards left center. Joe getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Man at first. And now it's going to be Jake Bauers.
Jake Bauers.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. His second of the year. It's 13-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's going to be Sal Frelick. 1 for 3. Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And it gets by him. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. He's in there.
His second knock of the night.
Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Headed towards the corner. McCutchen running hard to get it. Snags it on the run. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they extend their lead.
Well, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
So a lefty out of the pen, Ryan Barucki. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Gary Sanchez at the plate. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air, left field, Joe sizing this one up, and that is that. So they get 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Brewers are out in front 14-1. Back here at PNC Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Andy Rodriguez. That one missed.
You know, these Pirates need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And a foul ball. And he deals.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 away.
Oh, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Aguero stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. On the ground to third, and foul ball. And it's strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Popped up. Makes the grab, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. We're through 5. The Brewers lead this one 14-1. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That's to third. Aguero throws to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins measures 6 feet 4 inches, 31 years old, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2014. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there. The Brewers up big in this one here in the 2nd game of the series. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end. Most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Yelich, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter, to track.
And a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Jackson Chourio up now. He became the 5th youngest player to start on opening day in the divisional era. Singy, can you name the others?
Well, Ken Griffey Jr. seems like a good guess for this one.
That's right. I'll give you the others. Adrian Beltre and Robin Yount.
Got it. Yount must be on that list twice because he was only 18 when he made his debut.
Exactly. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. And with the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
And now here is Blake Perkins. Base hit. The throw in, but it's offline. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Base hit and a run in to score. So the batting order turns over. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. And that one is in for a strike. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a big swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Taylor under it, and that is that. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Sung Chae Chang. The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him. And there's 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So up next, Connor Joe, 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Fastball for a strike. And the count is 1-1. And another ball. The 2-1. And that one missing low.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Slice down the right side. And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
McCutcheon in the box again, takes a strike.
Tonight his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Joe at first, 1 gone. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Just misses with that one. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The pitch. In the air, left field. Makes the play, and it's out, number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Baraki back to work. That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Here's Gary Sanchez. Fought off foul. Fouled off left side. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Nice stop. To his knee, the throw. On to Gonzalez for one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. Two outs, base is empty. Willie Adames stands in. He's already homered here in this one. Oh, what a stop. From his knees, the throw. High throw to first, and he can't reach it.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
And that should be extra bases. Adames around second, headed for third. Coming home. Relay throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back here in Pittsburgh, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Just missed. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expect.
Pitching matchup where you expected offense to score and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Brugge, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Rodriguez stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground. Base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself.
The second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jacob Junis is done, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Elvis Peguero.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well. Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Sizes this one up. Brings it in for the third out. Back here at PNC Park, here's Yelich at the dish. And the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Joe puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. 4 for 4, 2 doubles and 2 singles. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Jose Hernandez, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Chapman, the power lefty, up as well. 1 out, bases empty. Ripped, but it curls foul. Kicks and fires. Ripped towards third. Whips it across. And they got him. Blake Perkins will hit next.
Blake Perkins.
On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
The batter, number 9.
Now here's Jake Bauers. 3 for 3 with a single, a double, and a triple, so he just needs a homer for the cycle. Right side. And that'll do it. And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th at the plate for Pittsburgh. Liover Peguero. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Under it. And there's one away. Sung Chae Cheng, the next Pirate to hit. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Out to short. On the run, throw to first. On target. He got him. Nice play.
The left fielder, number 2.
Now the left fielder, Connor Joe. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. So 2 down. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And the 1-0. And that clips the inside corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
First and second, 2 down. Now this is in the air down the line. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Aroldis Chapman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Here's the left fielder, Sal Frelick. And a pitch. Late on that fastball. Chapman, multi-time All-Star, 36 years old, and he was born in Cuba. That one at triple digits.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Ground ball right side. Rodriguez takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And here is Joseph Ortiz. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's Gary Sanchez now. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th.
Hey.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball,
He's
2
really
strikes.
trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And Milwaukee is set down in order. No runs, no hits, no errors. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. The Brewers. Last chance for the home team. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And the right-hander back to work. Hard ground ball, base 9. And the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with.
Abner Uribe taking over on the mound.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Davis in the box now. No balls and a strike. Taylor gets his lead at first with nobody out. Grips one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Next is switch hitting first baseman Endy Rodriguez. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Double play ball to second. Off balance speed. There's 1. So they're down to their final out. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit.
Gonzalez.
Right side, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Brewers slug their way to a win in this one.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.